Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we continued our investigation into the Sylphs. We haven't quite met up with them yet, but we are getting close as we have learned how to greet them properly. Today we're taking a quick break from the investigation to take on our Gladiator level 20 quest. Hello there, Mila, how's it going? Not well, I trust. First Sword Mila has an urgent task for you. Satora, I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded, and I need you to go and help him. I suspect this is the work of more bounty hunters. It may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When Lassie contacted us by Link Pearl, he said he'd try to seek shelter at the Coffer and Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. Coffer and Coffin is going to be in Central Thanalin on the main road towards Blackbrush Station. Alright, let's get over there and in a hurry. We cannot leave our comrade injured like this. Alright, let's get moving. Coffer and Coffin is, of course, not too far out. It is across the bridge just before we reach Bent Branch. No, Blackbrush. You know what? They both have the initials BB, so I'm gonna just go ahead and blame it on that. Clearly can't be my fault for just being dumb. Alright, let's go find who it is. Alright, taking a look at our gear. We already have our best gear equipped. Anything with high enough spirit bond we can yank out? Not looking like it. Closest we have is that ring. Alright, I wrote a chocobo in here. Please do not kick me out. Where is our comrade? Not in here? Oh, you're over here. Uh-oh. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't get off my chocobo. I log in and almost immediately lose internet. There we go. Help me, I can't feel my... Oh, you're not doing well. Thank you, sister. It all happened so fast. Over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me, nor why they left me alive, but I dare say the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Okay, let's see if there's any witnesses who may have seen what happened. Anyone here in the Coffer and Coffin? Roundilf? The fellow outside? Hi, I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone as I recall. You say he's wounded. Thought he was just drunk. Alright, well you're useless to me. Absolutely no info whatsoever. We did learn you were alone. But that's not really any new info, I don't think. Alright, Epfled, you're over by the tracks. Because you're at Blackbrush, did you see anything? Suspicious characters? Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself, but then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man and the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? Okay, so they were probably looking... God, I have wiped his name from my memory? For the fucking asshole. Aldis. Right, his name's Aldis. They're probably looking for Aldis is my guess, and they attacked the wrong man. So is Aldis over at the Silver Bazaar? We found something here. Alright, let's get back to the Gladiator, see what they make of it. But it sounds like we're making a trip on to Western Thanalin after this. Purple robe? That sounds familiar. It was him, I'd swear it. Did you find anything else? I did find a ring. Picked this up at the tracks, eh? Might well have belonged to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be as Wyman could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled foot bloke who's always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably have to be compensated in exchange. Show that ring to Wyman. He's sure to know something about it. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go talk to Wyman, and then probably head for the Silver Bazaar. Unless we find that there's more information we need to gather, because we do need to go in as prepared as possible, given they're just out attacking random gladiators, I suppose. Hoping that they get all this. While we're walking, I want to take a look at the hunting log real quick. What are we looking at today? Oh, of course. So yeah, Upper Lenosia, South Shroud, West Thanalin, South Shroud. Only one thing in Thanalin, and that's lead koblins. Alright, this might be a... no, they're just as spread as they usually are, but hopefully this today's hunting log isn't too bad. Alright, Wyman, I found an interesting ring for you to take a look at. Well now, if it ain't Satora, everybody's favorite venture, I hear you threw your lot in with the gladiators. A questionable decision given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? I found this odd ring. Oh, you put that away before someone sees it! Where in the seven hells did you get one of those rings? What, don't you recognize the sigil? Goddamn fool. Before you go stumbling around in the bush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since Aldis seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacran. Word is they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and gods know who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourself into. Understood? Oh good. It's a group that goes all the way to the top. Just what I wanted to hear. They've got ties to the goddamn Syndicate and the Brass Blades. This is gonna be ugly. Alright, well, might as well let Mila know what we found before we set out on the search. Alright, hello there, Mila. I have horrible news. Oh, Satora, I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring of our injured comrade? He was attacked apparently by the Alacran, who are headed to the Silver Bazaar, which seems... let's go with this first. The Alacran? I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from Stone's Throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Satora. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate, all in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic if you ask me. Aldis, I told you never to come here again! I couldn't sit idly by while you charge in a battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Mila, a responsible guildmaster, would never risk the lives of her charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I've been fending off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Thanalin. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own, is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave Aldis. 7 years! Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Mila. I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffered because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Mila, wait. There's something you need to know. Enough. Get out. Get out! Alright. Save some of that for the Alacran. But do try not to let Satora here come to harm while you're at it. Damn, I am very curious what their history is. Jesus! That is a strong reaction. Alright then, let's go face off against the Alacran and hope this isn't a horrible mistake. Thank you for the warnings, Aldis. Alright, made it to the Silver Bazaar. Now then, Mila, you ready to take them on? Ready to protect this place? There you are, Satora. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? I am indeed. Oh, we have a lot of Alacran hanging out here. Lovely. They really want to get Aldis. Alright then, Total Eclipse will be pretty good for here. Big group of enemies, hit all of them at once for massive damage. Oh good, I'm stunned. Oh god, I'm dying. I made a horrible mistake. I should have just stuck to one at a time like she warned. Listen to your guild master. She knows what she's talking about. Okay, now numbers are greatly reduced. Let's do this. I swear we have a healer on hand somewhere, because I keep getting healed. Where are they? All I see are gladiators. Oh god, and more coming. Jesus, the Alacran are desperate. They really want to get at all this. How big is the goddamn bounty on his head? Okay, there's still 2 left. Where are they? Oh, they're literally right here. Alright. Down to just 1, so probably should have switched back to single targets a while ago, but we're good. The Alacran are down. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. What? But why would you be? Leave him to us for a sword. No, stop! Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the first sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. What have you done, Leovold? First sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Let us take them back to the guild. Alright, there's a lot of history here that we clearly do not know. Mila, you're gonna need to fill us in when we get back. Alright, Mila, I'm gonna need you to not tell me things. Can you fill me in on what the hell is going on with you and Aldis and whoever that was? Give me a moment, Satora. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Mila. I begged you not to go. You knew Aldis? That Leovold had. Leovold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Thal, they called us. Never lost a match, honored by the Bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leovold single-handedly transformed the Alacran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the 3 of us used to train together in this hall. The Leovold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, Aldis? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Mila, I promise. So, nobody knows anything other than they all used to train together in the Colosseum. Lovely. Very useful. Please, I need to figure out what's going on, because this is getting more dangerous. People are getting attacked. We need to figure this out, like, yesterday. Alright, let's go deal with the hunting log. Today, we are going to be starting from West Thanalan, going to Lenosia, and then to Gridania. We're going to go backwards today. Alright, our first targets for the day are the lead kobolins in the cave just north of Esper Bay. God, this is a really popular cave. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be more efficient to just go through all the classes at once for each area. The answer is yes, it would be far more efficient to just stick to an area, do all of the hunting logs with all of the classes, and then move on. But no, I'm tying the hunting logs specifically to... What am I doing with my mitigations? Why did I do that? I'm tying the hunting logs to the quests, to the class quests. So no, we can't do that. Okay. We need to hunt, I believe, 4 lead kobolins for this entry on the hunting log. So let's just grab the last 3 and fight them all at once. And looks like we already did it. Was it 3 that we needed to fight? No, it was 4. I must have just got an extra one that I didn't notice or failed to count. All right then, next up is Upper Lenosia, I believe. All right, up here in the Oakwood, we have a few targets to go after. We're looking for Quarrel Pups as well as the Stone Shells. I think the Quarrel Pups are going to be up to the northwest over at Fool Falls. No, bad Wild Wolf, you're not on my list. Fine. But yeah, we'll go for the Stone Shells first and make our way up to Fool Falls for the Quarrel Pups. Okay, we need to hunt... 4 is the number I'm seeing. Oh, crap. We got too close to Carcanoa. Yeah, I should have figured that was going to happen. Oh, dear. It's a level 21 Fate. We're level 24. I think we might be fine. Okay, that's 3 stone shells done. Let's back up for a bit. Get Carcanoa off of us. And then you should finish off this entry of the hunting log. Or at least this part of this entry, because it looks like we also need to kill Ked Traps to finish off that particular set. Alright then, Quarrel Pups are up next. I think we should be able to find them taking the usual road that we do. Up here, behind the house, and down the stairs. Yeah, here we go. Plenty of Quarrel Pups. I'm seeing we need to fight 4 of them is what my list is saying. Okay, there's just enough. Alright, there's 2. And we should be able to get the last 2 at the same time. They aren't seeming too bad. And down you go. Perfect. Alright, then next up, I think I will meet you over at... South Shroud will be our next destination. No, North Shroud. Make it North Shroud. Alright, our next target is up here in the North Shroud. Over by Fallgourd Float. And it is roughly directly west of where we are now, so... shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. In fact, I'm pretty sure we've seen this enemy in this area before, or we've at least been close enough to it. Yeah, here we go. I actually didn't expect you to be that close to Fallgourd Float. Hello there, balloons. Oh, you're level 27. It's fine. This is the level 25 entry on the hunting log, so... Nope, not doing that. Alright, there's 1. We need to fight 4. Because of course, it's always 4. We can't have a nice, easier number like 3. Okay, seriously, how am I missing? Rude balloon, stop dodging. Oh crap, do we got... No, it's not coming after us. Ooh, was worried about that Bane Mite for a moment. Not that way. I see one more balloon up the hill. Again with Bane Mites. Oof. This area's a little rough. Am I gonna have to fight the Bane Mite? Here we go. Draw you over. Keep drawing you over, and we should be golden. Crap, I went back too soon. Okay, we're fine. We didn't get hit. Okay, one more balloon will do it, and looks like there's at least one down here. Oh, perfect. One over here away from the Bane Mites. Okay, there we go. Next up is South Shroud. Alright, we have 2 targets here in the South Shroud, heading over towards Buscaron's Druthers. First thing we're going to be fighting is going to be the Overgrown Offerings. Okay, I thought the Kid Traps were going to be a little bit further west, honestly, but you know what? If there's a couple over here, we'll deal with them first, and we'll get to the Overgrown Offerings afterwards. Okay, neither of you really enjoy coming towards me, do you? Alright, no total eclipse then. Just gonna have to fight you one-on-one. Okay, we need to fight 3 Ked Traps, I believe. And then 4 Overgrown Offerings, and that will completely finish off our level 25, almost said 35. Our level 25 Gladiator Hunting Logs. There we go, Ked Traps down, bumping us to level 25, where there's the Overgrown Offerings. Hello there. Oh, good, poison, just what we needed. Please don't ever do that to me again. Okay, there's 1 of 4. Is there a good cluster of them? No. I guess we'll find one at a time. Here's number 3. And finally, number 4 to finish us off. Alright, beautiful! That should be it for the hunting log for today. Excellent. Alright then, with hunting log caught up, next time on Final Fantasy XIV is a Sunday episode, which means side quests. So I have 2 options for what I want to do for side quests next time. Okay, there's one thing I very specifically want to do for side quests next time. However, there is a very good chance it will fall through, so if it falls through, I'll have to come up with a backup. And I've got a good idea what the backup will be. So then, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, assuming my plans don't fall through, we're going to be taking on our first multiplayer content. And I don't just mean the main scenario dungeons that we've been doing with the NPCs, I mean multiplayer. I will see everyone next time, hopefully, for that.